Hello. Hello, friends. It's RP time. I'm good. I'm ready for RP. And I should get my water. Now that I think about it. So I'm gonna sit today. So I just have my water resting here next to me. Hello, Wolfie. Afternoon. So I want to make sure I'm not on my tippy toes. Oh, I can levitate. Ooh. I forgot I don't have tippy toes on cord. Ooh, I just levitate. Interesting. Very interesting. How weird. Okay. Hi, new mister. Oh, you're right. Fuck, I'm on the wrong model. Thank you for reminding me. You caught it. False. Thank you. I didn't catch shit. I was totally on the wrong fucking model. I'm distracted as fuck today. You know, her irises should not be back. Thank you. There we go. There's the correct model. Sorry. Sorry for the hope. The brief illusion of hope. No. We would have roleplayed that. We would have roleplayed it out. Or made some kind of post about it. Oh, request on morph. I just requested on the wrong fucking person. Oh, Cord lost that long ago. Alright. Is RP time. You guys ready? Because we're gonna, like, immediately be in RP pretty much. Oh boy, I hate it when it does that. It's really annoying. I wish it wouldn't. As much as I typically don't like to have the shaders on, or I know it would help optimize just in case. I try to have it on because sometimes people don't notice that there's big problems on their avatars if they don't have shaders on. Like their entire body being see-through. Shaders can have a huge impact. Right. I don't have full body on, obviously. I'm just kind of sitting. So we'll go. I think I already got the dynamic bones turned off. Let me check. No, I didn't. Thank you. You caught it. I did not have dynamic bones on. But I mean, I probably would have been okay. I don't know, maybe. Close call. It's better that I start without it and then gradually change it to dynamic bone than like start with it off. That'd be bad. Alright. Let us go. RP time. I know I usually wait about like 10 minutes before even starting up and then like another 10 minutes before RP starts, but yeah, it's better to be safe than sorry. Oh, absolutely. But I'm already super late. I'm always super late for a garden. Hello, forgotten uncle. I have been attacked. Oh no. Is that like a hammer emote? Bonk. Oh no. Better late than sorry. God, getting paid still. Yeah. You know, she's just taking the late shift. Yeah, I take her to the garden and the casino sometimes. I'm not gonna lie. I've noticed lately I more go towards the garden than the casino, but that's mostly because of it being a little less laggy, and I can go to it on AA days. Well, on one of the AA days. Cause I've been getting headaches lately when I get lag. Yeah, it's better for lag's sake and scheduling, but I still like going to the
Is
casino.
it your first time in here? Well, your backpack saves me a lot of time. Can I have your wrist, please, so I can do the scanning? Will light scan since you find anything? Provide space with.
No.
Good, you're clear to go. But I'll be there.
What?
Nice clothes. Good to see you with a different outfit.
I've had this for a while.
In any case, which creatures
You probably used it, and then, in my eyes.
Hello, Cordelia.
Okay.
Come on in, Corin. No one you're holding you too much. How's the boy doing on your shoulder?
The rookie. Who else is here?
Same as before.
The small one. We're trying to train.
By the way, Stan, I'm just stepping out to be
Understandable.
able to clean off my eye real quick.
For some reason.
You're fine.
Yeah, that one.
Go suck your cheeks.
Aren't you one of the creatures in
What?
charge of him? I would think that you would.
Lift up your cheeks.
He's not very
Hmm.
talkative.
Come on.
Yes,
Relax that face.
conversation is not his specialty, but to be fair, it's
Good to see you here.
that is far from his purpose here.
Okay.
You can go with Red Hound.
Trying to train him to be some kind of soldier with it. I don't really know what he wants me to do with him, to be most honest.
Later we'll also have a talk involving some honey buns, but that can go for another time.
Surely leaving
Okay.
Cornerstone isn't good for him. After you.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
Alright, let me do this thing for you.
Yeah, I didn't. Like that was an accident. Well and honest. Well and truly, it was an honest accident. So you know.
For getting your name tag on yourself recently, so
Hold on. I do.
that's right, man, dude. That actually felt. Must be Mernwood or something.
How are you doing, Cordelia?
I don't know.
Have you eaten anything today?
Yeah.
Have you taken a shower?
Yes.
Good. Well, as you can see, Stan is here.
I noticed.
So the entrance is gonna be covered. I know how you like to take your rounds about, so we start with that.
Okay. Yeah, the IK's a little broke.
Yes.
Come here.
What?
Don't run away
One of
from
them
me.
is not real.
They're both out there.
Wait, what?
How's it going anyway, buddy?
Not sure. I don't know if. I'm just wondering if there's someone who's here that I can't see, or if suddenly I'm getting headaches or something. Not sure.
No, it would be, you wouldn't be the only one. She was chasing nothing and from me.
I saw you run away
Yeah.
from
No,
me.
Okay.
okay, I'll put it this way. Is there two mins out there right now?
I would love to tell you,
Yep.
but I was
Also,
taken
just so you
away
know,
from the mountains in order
just so you
to
know,
Maybe
there's
not
a
sure.
I was
weird
only
way he
informed
does
Yeah,
it.
Over
then
there,
what's it? No,
or by
there's
the
no one
tree?
invisible.
Yeah.
No, to your right.
What else was said?
Yeah. There's two mins.
Yeah, then you see
I
everyone,
have
don't
a
worry
big
about it.
Yeah,
parcel
okay.
in
I
the
thought
way.
one was bad enough.
I'm,
Yeah, exactly.
Wow.
That's also
I'm
my point now.
confused
Wow.
because you keep
Well,
saying
in any
mins, but then
case,
there's
I'm going to
like
look
three
around
No,
to make
it
sure
made
this
me.
place is actually decently held up. I'm noticing a
I'm
large
guessing
balcony
then-
here with
I struggled to
crosses
keep it
standing on it.
normal.
No, we're not mins.
So,
Struggled a little bit there.
I would like to take a quick peek around. You two enjoy yourselves for the time being, at least until said there arrives. The drink menu is
Umbra's a very, very big lifeline for Cord.
Do they offer alcohol here? No. I would think you of all people would know. That's why it's so disappointing. They don't. I see. Well, I am noticing some kind of theme for a cafe over there, so it's most likely coffees and the other such. Those weak-blooded creatures that linger around this area, so... Face up, chap. Could be worse.
All the more reason to adopt them. Like, you know.
This is not. This is not. Funny creatures, I swear. Surrounded by them.
Listen, motherfucker, how dare you say that?
Talk to.
You may want to keep ears on the conversation to my left. It would appear that for whatever reason they're talking about male genitalia.
I've got hold of it. Men, I've got hold of it. Fucking where's the kidneys? Punch in the kidneys. Punch it in the kidneys.
Of course, of
Hold on. No
There
firing.
we go. Get it.
Punch me in the kidneys. I'm gonna eat your kidneys.
What?
Oh shit.
Woof.
With onion
Hi. You're
or
very close to me. Hi.
raw?
Dude, you're not used to being this
Well,
tall,
what
so
if they
you sort
don't
of
have
just own
kids?
everyone's face.
Can you eat their
Yeah, it's kind of
kidneys?
weird.
That's not. It is a bit, right?
Okay.
I got it.
God damn it, Bella.
Kind of can't hold my drink and go on my phone at the same time.
Cord needs Umbra in a lot of ways. A lot of ways. Hello. Welcome to the Gobos. I need to change that thing. I might change it to like Bean Squad or something. Actually,
I didn't realize how right you were.
I know I
boy.
call you guys
Have
Gobos, but I might let you guys
water,
pick what you
lemonade, and
guys
coffee,
call
and that's it.
yourself as like a
Some kind of
as like a formulative group. I think you guys are going with like Bean Squad or something, right?
Truly. Water's the only
Bean
thing here worth
Team.
time. And even that, I'm sure, is tainted with some kind of filth. Given the creatures around here.
Gremlin.
Would you care to take a seat?
Gremlins.
Sadly, no. I fear not. The
I'll ask in the
corruption seems to
Discord.
lie
I'll
within
put a
this
thing
place.
out.
And I, for some reason, doubt that it can hold my weight.
Yeah, I'm one of them, and I don't want to stand there. There's only two people. That's me and
Great,
Derek.
tall creature, but
Unless you saw another one.
That one's not
No,
very
no, no.
I think I saw another one.
So.
I
No.
think I did, actually.
yeah, so
I
maybe
think-
you got
no.
spirits.
I think what Simon meant is that there's a
the third one that I
spirit
saw that looked
trying
like you.
to connect to me.
Goblins with a
another
need
place
for
Like, I
for
saw someone, they
bean.
were selling something too.
Gremlins with a need for
Yeah,
bean.
Like some drugs.
Check the back of your head. No, you don't have a brain implant, so I don't know what they're going to connect to.
That's not what that
We all
means.
enjoy
It's
good
not-
beans.
It's not like that. It's hard to explain.
Not a third.
Oh, because I got a brain implant. I download data with it.
Yeah, I remember that thing.
What about me? What you saying about me?
Yeah.
I was talking about Pixie.
I don't believe you.
They're talking about you upstairs.
What the hell?
Yeah, I know, I hear
Talking
them.
about you. Don't believe anything he says.
Actually, I generally find that active
Gonna eat your kidneys later.
and you're like,
Gonna eat your kidneys later.
Wait, I'm just going to cookie.
Eat as many as you want because we barely sell them either way.
Okay, nice. Good to know.
I mean, you can't do anything about that.
Oh.
Well, they were popular for a while.
Come over here, Cordelia.
I mean, it's the evening, and people just tend to scarf through the, proteins
How has your
and
week been?
carbohydrates. So,
I don't know.
Had a chance to read a book yet?
Yeah, few.
anyways.
Anything interesting or something you're willing to share?
Work my way to that silent
Just
explosives.
another one of archery.
I'm pretty close to finally getting the theory down. I just can't get the last.
Fair
I
enough.
just don't understand the last leg.
So,
The,
what type of archery? Are you talking simple bow and arrow?
This one was mostly about maintenance for a bow.
It's a lot of complicated refocusing the shockwaves. So.
Hmm.
That's a lot of
I'm gonna start
Is it primarily
practicing
focused
with
in
one
target?
more than I
Yeah,
did
I'm-
before.
Explosion.
It will have to go somewhere, but yeah, everywhere else it will
Well,
be.
if you need a place to
like-
train
It will be
outside the
perfectly
city,
reduced and
I do
so-
know somewhere where you can be all alone.
Don't be perfectly
Without any
silent,
disturbance.
but
Okay.
it's good enough.
When can you really get that?
If I understand the theory, then I can start practicing. It will take a few tries, and then. Do you want something?
I just wanted to chill.
Okay.
Oh no, they really
Yeah.
want the candy.
Actually, I just wanted to chill.
I
No,
know.
they have.
I'm just being an ass. Don't worry about it.
Well, you got a cute one.
Just because what we did that one time doesn't mean
How is
I'm
Fable doing?
complimenting about it.
The same as before, I guess.
No process?
This
It's
was
been
a
a
little weird
week.
because there was a guy over there called Man. And then he had a pixie clone himself.
He hasn't talked anymore. At
So they call
least.
him Minz.
Mins, and you must have found Pixie.
Alright.
Yeah.
Ah.
But his name is plural of man.
I don't know what's up with him.
I mean,
That is a small one over there.
I see it smaller.
do you know where the physical body is?
That's one. Like. Not
Have you
that
tried
one,
going there?
Maybe it was last week. We had one that was like
yeah.
bite size.
I can see plenty of people.
I guess I
Possibly
could take
take
him
advantage
there.
of that.
We had
Let me just go in the
someone.
back for a moment,
Actually
please.
wanted to eat them.
I can follow you there if you want to.
Alright.
1 second.
It's his
Maybe it
forest.
was the beret. Is it on
He
too tight? It
have
might
to
cut
make
off the
that
blood.
choice.
Maybe.
Fair enough. I think he would be glad to see that you come over at least.
Maybe.
Remember, you have done a lot for him, as much as he has done a lot for you. Both of you need to stick
Like,
together.
The Sky Captain
Have each
has
other's
interesting
backs.
customers.
I
You're not
guess.
renting it out.
Indeed they
No
do.
guess. You are having each other's back, I know that. He loves you very much. And I know deep inside you love him very much.
Okay.
Listen to your heart.
Are you doing?
Remember that.
I've been rather tired as of late.
I feel that.
My
Then again, I'm naturally tired as a cat. Wow.
you could say I've been busy as of late.
Okay.
I've been
Currently
late.
watching
I'm gonna give you an
Money.
head pat. Yes or no?
Aw.
Okay.
I hope everything goes alright. And your little spider children don't eat it.
They won't. She's
You're
even
doing
Can
good,
I have
Cordelia.
one? Can I have one to
Just take your time. We're all here for you.
So you'd want one as a fresh cat for you.
Yeah, they could kill her.
I'm
yeah.
gonna do another
He,
round.
she, them.
Most of
Whatever
them
it
are
would be.
female.
Alright.
Okay.
I could see about if one of them would want to go live with you.
You don't have to have.
Yeah, I don't.
Blood circulation is still a
I don't
thing.
know why.
If we are
Oh, Chester, you
rich
especially
with amalgamation
I
of
think
dark
they got,
young,
I think they got back to her.
I'm not getting away from that.
Okay.
Blood circulation is important.
That's unfortunate.
As
Yeah.
a being of flesh
Yeah,
and blood, I would
like-
imagine
I say
blood
is
circulation is
in
really
jest or
Yeah.
is in good fun, but like if that sort of stuff is actually
Colin beforehand. I know. Time long past. Have I ever told you about the Hydra we killed over in, I believe it was... Was it the Isle of Crete? It may have been the Isle of Crete. I want to say, unless memory is faltering. I think you have once. But refresh me anyway.
well, we sailed over to the Isle of Crete.
I don't know too much about Outwitch beings, I'm afraid. I have read very small books regarding them, but I can
You're hurting again.
They seem to have a temporal flux.
Anthony used the
I know, I wouldn't
message
thought
real
that it would have
quickly.
been something that they have to do
Alrighty.
all the time.
Gonna get myself
No, I
some
think some
beverages.
people just find it funny.
Yeah,
Like,
I
momentarily.
told Sevi
Yeah,
Oh,
I
hey,
was
then, like,
Claude.
interested
but
in
then
people,
it's
but
just
you're right,
gone,
I've never been
and
there.
but then it's sort of like when people keep on doing it over and over again.
I know she's
It
planning a trip, you
actually
guys.
just wears people down.
I'll continue to look into this, and
It depends on who
yes, I will let you know if there is anything
they do it. Like,
new. Or
She
at
had
least
been
Sevi will. I'll
since,
inform her, and I'm sure she'll relay it
I
to
don't
me.
know if you actually saw
Yeah,
it
because
on the
speakers
camera,
Thank
but
you, I
she had
appreciate
been
that.
rubbing, she had tightened the rub on her wrist since
It always sounds good.
Hound touched her head.
Head out to the asteroid village.
Yeah, but
Well,
that's
maybe
true.
that's
She does
the
know
thing.
the way.
They go.
Maybe that's the thing, being that I'm not.
I think that's
done it,
right.
or it's she's not quite doing it.
I couldn't see.
So you know.
So a coffee with milk with one of the cookies over there. Is there any flavor difference?
It's barely starting to get her back. That or something else.
Oh, you got me. You got me, York. Good job. Ah, dear. I'm proud of you.
Happy to see you again.
Happy to see you too.
Oh, okay. Wait.
You see what I know.
Wait. So, why do you have a nasal guard?
Yeah. Yeah, there's two of them now. They're twins. One's called Min, one's called Finelli.
Can I eat it afterwards?
Of course you'd say that.
Yeah, just saying, you never know. It could always be something else.
Blame Panda. He gave me that idea.
Panda will get a talking to later.
It's gonna be 2:14.
Am I wrong, or are we not near an ocean? So why are people talking
Okay, I'm
about
gonna give
ocean
you
creatures?
free as a tip.
I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong.
I don't know.
No
I
problem.
don't know.
I remember I'm the main cause for the lack of pennies in the store, so I just remember that.
What's a
Cordelia,
penny?
I told you, Aunt Johannes, you're also about to be the main cause for grooves in the wooden ceiling.
She's just gonna open up her
You're
sleeve.
not that sharp. It's just
The little spider from her apartment is gonna come out.
What are you talking about? I'm seeing scrapes all over the. Do you not even understand how hard those horns are?
This
Try not
one
to scrape
was worried about you.
hardwood.
They're impel a person.
Giraffe horns.
Yes.
It rather seems to like you.
No. You're saying giraffe form.
He's
Where's the
pulling a leg
collar?
off.
Where's the neck?
You were taking
True.
good care of her, weren't you?
Plus, they're usually got those little round bobble things up top. Those are pointy like a cow.
Well, she would like to know
Didn't
if
you
she
say
could
it
be able
was a
to,
dark one or something like that?
He said a
for
dog
lack of a
goat.
better term, be your
Dark
pet.
young or something like that.
Yeah, she's correct. Dark young, but the legs are not the
Won't
best,
be like your
part,
cockroaches, if any.
at least for length.
Did Mary went on Earth off that? Did Mary go off Earth?
The what?
Okay.
Mary?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Temporal
just
flux.
curious. Ah, okay, I see.
Ah, okay. That's what happened.
Yeah,
Just crawls over onto your hand.
Temporal fluxus.
It's a possibility if she's not around. That's
Yeah.
Jesus. He is. Oh,
It just starts to nuzzle on you a little bit.
Thank you.
She wants to know if it would be alright to hide somewhat in your hair.
As long as she's
I
careful,
knew
I
the start at
guess.
the end was worth it.
She won't bite.
Didn't mean that.
I'll
I
be
know.
in the private rooms.
Okay.
All right, Red. Also,
Alrighty.
would you like a fresh honey bun?
Okay, so
There's no
since
strings
I
attached.
don't
I'll
wanna
make it right up
loiter,
for
I
you.
need to grab a soda.
Okay.
Which
Sorry,
one?
old friend.
Give me a root beer.
Didn't mean to scrape you and your siblings.
We don't have root beer. We have orange,
brown.
cola. Cola, okay.
Cola.
Sure. That'll be 50 cents. Like half a unit or...
Why are you giving it at half price?
Wait, oh, it's so it's one, okay. I thought it was 50.
Oh, that's the lemonade.
Ah.
She'll put 125 credits on the table.
What kind of glazing do you like on your honey buns?
I guess I'm not
you
loitering. Wait. I gave you the exact amount.
Oh.
How about a nice clover, honey? I know we have plenty of that in stock and back.
Okay.
125 credits?
All right. I'll put this in the oven to bake for now.
Oh, that's yours. That's your guys' money.
I'm confused today.
I didn't know how much
it's all
cinnamon
good.
you liked with it, so I just put a little bit into the mix of the dough.
Okay.
Well, I guess I am. Technically, I'm not loitering even if I don't order anything. I just have to have the amount of money on me.
It depends who you ask. If you meet an entitled person, you just happen to hear you, they'll start drama for the sake of drama. If you're talking just to a cashier, give them the right amount.
No, I'm talking about legal laws of the city.
It'll be about 15 minutes before it's ready, Cordelia.
So
I'll be
the
right back.
companies
I need to
prefer
go
you
check
to
on
spend
somebody
that
real
money to just being in it, in the establishment with it. Man,
Fair enough, there is a few stores that doesn't allow window shoppers.
you sparkle too much. It hurts my eyes.
Oh, I will just go in and next time I'll wear another outfit maybe.
And it's like the top, it's like around the legs and a bit on the top. The horns and the ears, they got a sparkle on them. And same with the elbows. So like
I
the
thought
edges.
energy was just flowing through repetitively.
No, it seems like you're discharging the energy and nice static shocks.
Sorry for that appearance.
Umber probably already noticed the spider
Outside of
long
my
before.
maintenance, it's not my intent to get that appeal.
No, it's fine. I have more sensitive eyes. Remember, nocturnal creature.
Fair.
So I will notice extra sparkly shines than most.
Right.
Hey, Winter.
Hello there, Villa.
Hello.
Evening. How can I help you?
Dough is rising.
I'd like a spot of coffee. Is that be quite alright?
Pure black.
If you'd kindly.
Mm-hmm.
While they're getting it, that's gonna be 125.
Of course.
Oh.
There's a reason why.
Thank you very much.
Oh, yeah, this one's the one for... Yep, there you go.
Small creatures for
There you go.
Saints of Pace.
Fresh and hot.
foreign continent for 3 weeks.
Thank you very much.
Cord's reminiscing a little bit.
Seems like you have quite a few hands today.
It's kind of hard to describe, but
Must be a relief.
she would have had just a little bit of a flashback for a second.
I think today
A
most
little bit of a
essentially
Could have been better
thunk.
after a storm.
Yeah.
depends.
Or a memory of
Have you seen Ventura today?
someone else
No.
who's in the
No,
past
I have.
made her honey
Cordelia,
buns and
would you
made
like
them
anything to
differently
drink
every
with your honey
time.
bun?
Would you mind telling me if she comes within the premises? We are going to have a conversation together. She was just
Would you like
speak
anything to
me,
drink with
however,
your
it
honey bun?
appears that her movements are quite restricted as of late.
Okay.
Form of my hands.
I'll keep that in mind.
Alright, just thought I'd check.
Ah, okay.
Thank you.
It appears Panda was taken by a rift hound.
Specialty, and I prefer
Noted.
It's not just like it's a honey bun. It's the way that it's presented. It's making the honey bun. It's the baking it in front of her.
So do you augment
Adding
your
something
shape,
different to it
as you will, or do you
than
need to wear
normal.
an outfit similar to my case? Or is it magical?
It's more of a mimicry, I would suppose.
Ah, okay. Ooh.
This
Mimicry
particular
is
one,
always so
though, was
fascinating.
in an outfit I acquired. It's, I suppose, my neutral form.
Oh. Now that is extremely fascinating. So,
Are you yawning?
social situations, they have this neutral form. And do you have like
Yeah,
forms
same here.
to travel?
It turns out you yawn.
Wrestling.
Forms for whatever the scenario requires of it.
It'll be over here, Cordelia.
I'm done with my
The honey's
glass.
just on the counter next to it so that you can be able to put as much as you want on it.
I'm sure as a fellow shapeshifter you would understand. Some forms have different advantages.
I made her a fresh honey bun.
Oh, absolutely. Was trying to fix this form as best as possible, but I think they still have some minor
I can't be nice.
issues. Especially with
Give me a second.
I quickly have to go to the
And
bathroom.
unfortunately,
I'll be
I
right
need
back.
to have a lot of more hunger on me, so I need to consume a lot more energy, or calories.
Hello there, small one. Oh, okay, goodbye there, small one.
Understood.
Sorry, I have to quickly go.
Quite alright, you proceed.
I believe in theory,
Hello
if I
there,
read
other small one. Can I have a
the creature correctly.
If I wish to truly know, I'd go check myself. So, have you seen anything of interest today?
Have I? The drink menu.
Well, flags are out.
Why does that make it hurt again?
You know, I think it's a wonderful sky tonight. Don't you agree on that? Sure, we're in the midst of the city. You really can't see the stars, but I feel like it's a calm night. It's gonna be a calm night.
It's hurting again.
What's hurting? There. There. Does it itch?
Just like it's sore.
Well, shouldn't rub maybe too much with your hand against the wrist. But at least you're feeling something.
I'll try.
Trying is better than nothing.
Okay.
If you're trying, that makes me happy.
Mm.
Good. No, but we do have hand lotion. You could put some on there. It will help.
Okay. I'll try that.
Enjoy the honey bun.
Mm. And she's gonna munch it and cry. He's just trying to help. On a side note, I bet honey clovers were like probably really good on a honey bun. It's probably pretty dang tasty. It's a little bit of both. She's starting to have more of the body reactions. And her emotions are just barely starting to break through. That's why she's rubbing again. That's why it hurts again. She just has to have to watch what she says in front of the spider is all. Cause she'll bring it back to her apartment. Or really, she'll probably end up taking it to the den. Depending. She'll probably, like, once she feels better, potentially take it to the den. But she'll, explain to little Spooter that is not a that is not a, you know, it's a secret place. She'll have to wait till she's better, though. Until then, she's going to, you know, treat it like one of the roaches. Yeah, no, it's probably not. I'm probably not gonna take it to the den. She'll probably keep it.
Someone hiding behind the tree.
At first, there, like at first, just wherever she is. Then when she gets back to the apartment, she'll take it to the apartment and she'll like get a little cage for it and stuff. And then she'll maybe like have the den make a tiny room for it. Like a little spider room. Just be for the spider. Imagine making an entire like room just for a spider. Yeah. Well, for now, that's what she's going to do. She's going to keep it with her.
Getting murdered?
Not healing it, but you know how you use cement to like cover a hole.
It's more of phrasing we're after.
As far as my experience goes
Okay.
with the wooden material.
Look, and sometimes it involves a casual bit of getting murdered. It's
Be
fine.
functional if you could adjust your size depending on what building you
It
enter.
happens.
Hey, Red
Oh,
Hound?
dear.
I will take that into account actually.
Can I have a hug, please?
Christ alive. Anyway.
There's Misty.
Where's the honey
A
bunny
mutual
joy of
friend
Cordelia?
of mine. A mutual friend of ours,
Yeah.
you know, they went through
That
some
was
changes.
good.
Puberty, you know how it is.
Yeah. I remember when I changed into an eldritch god for puberty.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah, it was an insult.
How the
Was it?
We
I
had to
didn't
return
intend it as
this.
such.
set up and then
Oh,
I
okay,
guess she'll
alright,
probably
continue.
ask
Like an insult to me.
Sai if the spider
No,
can keep
it wasn't
secrets.
an insult.
There was a way where I could figure out.
Or she'll
I
ask
genuinely
the
didn't-
spider
oh,
if it
hello.
can keep a secret
There's someone I haven't seen for quite a while.
from Sai.
Use the size, but
What can... Do you want
just like
something?
the skeletal structure and the mass of the body, like an exoskeleton.
At least they have
Sorry,
a new
Panda's not for
face,
sale.
but it looks like they're voice modulated.
Wow.
If you're going for the
Wow.
ice cream, I'm saying no.
Hello there, Mr.
I
Yeah,
remember
he
the
wants
mess
the
you'd
ice
made
cream.
last time.
Hello
I
there.
remember it
I've been
still.
quite
No.
reflective today. Was quite
If you're just gonna shove it on your face like that, no.
No, nothing has happened.
It's a
I'm
coolant.
merely wondering.
But
how in the
he's
world
paying.
you
He's a
and Seth
paying
looking
customer.
Like this.
Yeah, and who's cleaning that floor then?
Panda.
I suppose.
Just-
yeah. Okay.
Just Panda lying
So,
down and
okay,
rolling around
so-
in it.
I
Sobbing it.
Whatever impressive
Like a living
menagerie you
towel.
managed
I
to
wouldn't call
combine,
myself
I do not
absorbent,
have the
but
faintest of clue
so-
how you managed
sorry, which
it,
one?
and so I shall congratulate you.
Now I imagine a
really
conditioned
curious,
and hair-dried
So
panda.
you want the small
Just-
ice cream? Okay.
Compliment
Small ice cream.
from yourself.
Okay. All right. Oh wait, no, hold on.
A
I'm
compliment
sorry.
from
I.
me shouldn't mean
Ah.
that much. Surely, to you,
Good luck.
Small one.
something like this
Sort
might
them
be rather trivial to do.
Alright,
but
here's the
to me,
deal.
it's a
If they make a
science
mess,
I'm not
you
familiar with.
clean it.
Deal. Alright,
Well,
how much
we
was
know who's going
that?
to
Have
try.
fun
Get the 7
with the
continents
squad.
on the house.
Oh, okay, I see how we're playing this. I see how we're playing this. Wow.
Oh, wow.
Alright,
4 to 5 months
We know
ago,
who's
there you
going to
go,
clean
on the
the
house.
entire
All you.
tonight.
All yours,
my
no payment
functions
required.
are, no, they were not my speciality.
It's gonna smash its face in it.
Ah, okay.
The gauntlet has been
Speaking of
tossed.
which,
Trivial to
Mr.
some.
Winter, you're
Yes?
from Sapphire City, right?
No.
Rub, just
I
do it.
think they've already
Even
got
there,
brain freeze. I think they've got brain freeze.
Go on.
Well, that was fast.
Go on.
Processor freeze? I don't know.
Put it. Just
Sadly,
put
I
your
do
face
not
in it.
live in the locale, I live in
Just
France.
put face in
However,
ice cream.
there are
Go
some
on, just like do it.
publicly available such as the newspaper.
You may
happy about this?
consume
I'm
the
not
ice
quite
cream.
sure. Do
You,
have
Because
for such
in training.
methods?
pseudo eat ice cream.
It's basically a phone, like a very
Pseudo
sophisticated smart computer.
insert
It's really
ice
useful.
cream into orifice.
That's good.
Mhm.
I can't quite
You know, if you do
remember.
end
I
up
think
becoming a
it's
part
merely
of
this
us
affair
100%.
Okay,
I don't
They're
think it knows what
eating
to
it
do.
with their eyes.
Ah, okay.
I believe.
It doesn't have eyes.
Well,
I mean,
There's so
that's
many
one way of
news
doing
and
it.
magazines, it's hard
Mhm.
to keep track of which is
I
where
couldn't
the
help but
things
overhear what was
described.
going on over there.
Ah, yes, and all of them fighting
there you
for
go.
I couldn't help to
attention
overhear.
and
You were
time,
saying something
laughing
if they
in
got
Okay,
full time.
and
neat little
If they do
Yep,
slang.
become
okay, so
full-time
they've
here, they will
smushed
need
it
to have
into their
a phone
case.
that we can
Okay.
contact
Hi
them
Panda,
into.
can I have
Okay.
a small ice cream, please?
Paranoid.
Small ice cream, sure.
It was like
That's
a magazine language
99.
between me and the
Did I
magazine.
not
That's
put?
99 cents.
Did I not
Yeah,
put it
is that
into the
99?
application?
Oh, it's
Or
I
190?
never
I
get to
don't
see
know.
any of the applications.
Keep the
That's
two.
sad.
Yeah, okay. Alright,
Mm,
cool.
change.
But as soon as
Oh,
they
okay.
are
Okay.
approved, I will
So,
share that number
okay,
to everyone
thank
so
you
you
very
can
much.
contact them.
So, okay,
It's not only accessible to me.
You just,
in order
so,
to attempt
what, you just,
get your attention. Sometimes it can really
Actually,
make
not
you
that
feel
much
like people
mess,
looking
huh?
over your shoulders.
Although now
but
it's
I
on the
assure you,
table.
it's an automated
Yeah, congrats.
system.
Get
There's
okay,
cleaning.
fair enough.
no intelligent person behind it.
Okay, alright.
cleaning.
Duly noted.
Because sometimes it feels a little bit too.
Ah dear, okay, right.
She got
Sorry,
through
what?
that.
Oh,
It'll
that's
make
my
her
case.
feel a little
Okay.
better, maybe.
It truly can.
I suppose I'll take it.
I hope the culture shift isn't
Are
too
you
hard
sure?
on you.
Okay, alright,
I'm not
sure.
quite sure how used
Well,
to
there you
Shop,
go.
shop.
a global scale.
Oh God. Jesus Christ.
Speaking of getting brain freeze,
He's a raptor.
Chew and swallow, you.
Oof.
What the fuck?
he got a brain freeze. Or wait,
Or he's choking. I don't know.
yeah, damn it. Okay, this is gonna hurt because you're too big, but I
Have your ear to the ground, and that's the matter of speech. If you
I
have
need
that
on your stomach
available.
because you're too big.
Even people whom can tell you
Get out.
Oh, wait, no, it's all I could
called
You clean it, goddamn.
No, that doesn't count as me. No, that's
You
that's
fucking
mine,
clean
not
it.
his. Oh, come on.
You're the one that tried to eat the ice cream whole.
Yeah, okay, alright, fine. Fine, okay, alright. Where's
You know
okay, I'll
what?
stick this there.
We probably need to have another plan next time that happens.
One of them.
I don't have that big
Right,
arms to do
okay,
it from
right.
on him.
It worked. I would just, flat
Could shove him over an elbow drop.
I just did it spontaneously with the knee.
Look, I can't deny its effectiveness, but I don't appreciate the fact. I don't appreciate being kneed in the stomach.
Okay, next time I know you're gonna
Okay,
use a chat.
I have an idea. Stand here. Stand here. Up.
Sai,
Okay.
There are a few
Yes.
others. But
stand on the other side.
Oh boy.
Up.
Oh boy.
Take a grip of my hand.
Fair
I
enough.
think this is the solution next time.
Citizenship.
We have to do it like this. Just to try it. And push.
With the
There we go.
It
Worked at least.
Have some lenience.
Okay,
and
sure.
accessibility for people
Okay.
who wish to.
Alright.
It's better than a knee.
It's better than a knee.
That's the debate.
The principle remains the same. Principle remains. You know, whatever. I'm just going back to cleaning
I
up
mean,
and
Pixie is correct. I
boxes.
mean, with the
So-
undead strength behind that.
Yeah.
Sorry, what's up?
Quite possibly their
whatever
work
strength
might
Mr.
be
Hunt has,
mercenary
then-
work.
I don't know what it
There's
is.
a little deposition
Nothing.
at all.
Where's the fun in that?
There's a fun in that.
In a service that
Okay,
people
now you're
use.
stepping it too far.
Alright, let's see.
I don't know if that would make
Alright,
a deal.
here we go.
He may be
Bear has
insured,
a bear.
but good luck saying that to the insurance company that we broke his ribs.
Okay, well that was something.
I mean, his ribs are very strong. He's a panda. I think he should be able to take it.
Okay.
I think.
Not with my strength.
Didn't expect to see.
Alright.
Fair enough.
Oh, yep.
Ah, the shield.
Hello.
I wonder what he looks like rolling down
Yes,
the hill.
sorry about that.
I've heard pandas roll up into
You
a
alright?
ball and they just start going.
I'm more wondering if you all right after all of that.
I'm interested in
Hey, it's gonna.
Why do I
it's
get
gonna
a
take
feeling
more than
he
that
has
to
a
kill
story
me.
about that? After all, he
But
climbed
yeah,
up to
no,
the moon.
honestly, I'll be alright. I'll be
And then
fine.
to
It's
Mars.
fine. How about you?
You're pulling me.
Yes, alright. Yes, a bit tired.
No, ask him.
I was
Yeah,
just
no,
taking
seriously.
a look.
They are.
I don't. I think I don't want to lose those brain cells. Thank you very much.
But based on
Actually,
Fucking cuttlefish is still making me confused.
Hey,
I think I'm going to go and.
I can take over here. They want to hear the story how you climbed up to the moon.
No, no, no,
Oh,
no, no.
what?
I'm
Really?
fine.
Okay.
pushing to me.
So,
wants
what?
to know it.
What? You mean you weren't
Personally, I'm
around
not
to
sure
hear
what's
of my...
This is what he
Look,
wants.
basically,
See
I decided
Yes,
one
if
time
it's
I wanted to
possible.
climb a mountain.
Some cream into that?
It's... So, first two
No,
times
thank you.
I failed, so...
No, alright then.
so
It's gonna be
first
125.
time,
Cordelia,
I
could you get me
failed...
a cup of tea?
encounter combat, yes, but they also
Yeah, so
encounter
first
Hot or
time
cold?
I failed because, like, I don't know,
Hot.
I slipped
Okay.
and fell off. I fell off a mountain.
Did you roll?
Alright.
Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah, it was quite a bit of a roll. Second time, there was, it was a trickster spirit of the, or trickster god of the mountain. So, I think it was the god of the mountain. He played a cruel trick on me and just, walked me all the way to the bottom of the mountain because, I chose wrong in,
Oh,
in
I
a
hope
game
you
of
don't think
or
I've
choose
encouraged you
one
to
of
do
two
anything
buttons.
illegal.
I pressed the
Mhm.
one button, it teleported me all the
You
way back
sugar
to the
Here's your
start of the
tea.
mountain. So,
Thank you.
so the third time, I climbed up the mountain,
Mm.
and when I got to that same space, I knew which one to press. I
believe
pressed
they
it,
run
I was
mostly
allowed to
by
continue
Colonel
forward.
Which means that
And
as
then
long
I
as they're
kept on climbing
returning
this
their
mountain. It kept on getting higher and higher
activities to
and higher.
catch
And
between
the thing is
others
that
of the
as
same
I kept
guild,
climbing, I realized that
most of
there
the
was
mundane
it's
laws
just it
of
was
this realm does
extremely tall.
not truly
The mount
apply.
I kept on climbing. I was trying to beat this
course,
mountain,
that
but this
does give
mountain
them
was
the
trying to
freedom
beat
to
me. As in, like, I'm pretty sure that the
cause
mountain just
collateral damage,
went
but
into
if
some portals, which
two
then walked
demons
me
from
into
a
different
different
areas,
dimension were
which
to
I
find
then
themselves
still
here,
climbed up. And
some
then
might call
it
it
had a few of
murder,
those. At some point,
but as far as
I
their
climbed past
laws
the
at home
moon.
are concerned, it's perfectly legal.
Yeah, no, I did climb past the moon. I actually remember climbing the moon itself, and then climbing past that.
Hello there.
Apparently, this mountain went
How
up
nice
the
of you to
moon,
join us.
and then I kept on climbing that, and then there was more portals, and I think I ended up on Mars. I think it was the red planet.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah, I
that's
ended
the
up on
nice
the
one.
red. Yeah, I
You
ended
not
up
wanna
on the
hear
red
the one
planet,
thing I
and
learned from the
We
internet?
are trying
yeah.
to
And
find
then I
Ventra.
developed
I
blindness.
don't think they've arrived
At that
at
moment.
Fiesta. The one with the ringed tail, if you remember.
With the flowers.
Okay, 1 second then.
So unfortunately,
Like,
They have
I
bring it
couldn't
back
really
up.
see Mars.
No, like I remember.
Which is a shame because like I was really excited to get
I mean, it's
up
red.
all the way to the top.
A lady.
Yeah, it's red.
A rose.
Chill
And
day.
I managed to get up the mountain. This mountain
Chill day.
that apparently uses
Chill day.
trans-dimensional portals.
You know?
Oh, this is awful.
But I beat it.
Electrified last time I saw.
Oh, okay. Then
Okay,
it's
here
not
we
the
go.
lady I'm thinking of.
Roar, Nettle pounces on you. Ooh, use of worm can help.
I think there was like a buggy on the moon or something. There was a buggy on the moon, or
Do you mean by any chance?
Oh boy.
so I
Hello, Oblivion.
past the moon.
Like a lemur.
Yep.
Like her tail looks
I
like
just
the
have to
pattern
tell Sai something quickly. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Blame Hamish, okay?
So, yes, others have described it as a bit of a candy cane, yes.
Noted.
Yeah, and I mean like the animal and not
Sorry, what did Hamish do this time?
someone corrected me.
Dust is
No,
much
no,
larger
no.
than her
Quite
sanity.
different indeed.
I'm sure they
Tell me
haven't
how to
cranked
use
up
the internet.
moon. Okay.
No, I do believe that we're
We
talking
should
about
have a
the
look
same
at that thing
person
at
if
some
the
point, like properly.
tail
Have
had
a
that
good
hat.
proper look.
You still haven't done it yet with your cell phone.
I believe I
Look,
saw
I mean,
free.
I use the basic function, but you know, it's like talking about.
Goes a different continent.
Have you used YouTube?
Is that the one with the videos?
It was
Yes.
Sanity is extremely overrated.
I think that, yeah.
Who needs it?
Maybe? A little bit.
I believe the travel deer was safer than the back trip.
Fair enough.
I'm sad to hear that
Okay,
you
well,
come
wait
across
to
trouble.
God, no.
Cord doesn't.
Why
A tiny panda!
to invest a little bit of time developing a relation with the individual.
the hell?
I find myself at that door.
I don't
Oh, no,
know.
it was
They said
transport
Quate.
from their
I don't know what
continent
Quate
to
is.
This continent.
Oh.
Like bad
would
weather
like.
and I'm never buying cheap tickets to travel again.
With or without cream?
With cream!
What was your method of transportation?
Christ almighty, calm down.
Okay.
Jesus.
Bus, ship. But it was more
Oh,
like
and the
They're having a day.
I'm afraid of flying. Because planes are relatively cheaper when it comes to distance.
Take the payment while I'm fixing this.
felt more like
Okay.
long trip will be
How much was a coffee
Okay.
again?
over just the facts rather
It
than
was a
2
tea,
days.
and I think it's 125.
Okay.
The
Panda.
journey is part of the experience
Yeah.
for you.
Tiny
I
panda.
understand. I can
Small
respect
panda.
such a thing. Personally,
Panda,
I
is this
wish
your
I
child?
had
We've already had this
leisure and
discussion.
luxury to
Actually,
enjoy
I've not had
myself
this
to that
discussion
Yes?
with you, but
regularly. However, do
no.
not
Oh no.
What are they
No.
called?
Nope.
He swiped the
Yes.
screen. He swiped it off the
For
screen.
you, the plant and animal
You know, that
life
happens sometimes.
will be of interest as well. Perhaps why you
I think they're. It also helps that they're like louder in
Do you
comparison.
get a strawberry milkshake by any chance?
And you don't see a lot of things when
Strong.
you're
Well,
I'm
it's
think
the
the
neon
neon
parfait.
parfait.
out your window with
Okay, then can I have one of those, please?
clouds, creatures that
Sure.
can
Sure,
be in that,
that's 2
That's gonna be
credits.
2 credits.
Yes, you mostly don't
Thank
truly wish to see a lot
Right,
of animals
well,
while flying.
Okay. Oh,
I'm afraid.
you done? Oh,
That
shall
was
I?
quick.
There you go. All right.
Yeah, nonetheless.
Thank you.
Small and powered by rage.
I can understand and relate.
Fair enough.
That's a good question.
Is that
But yeah, I can see someone with investment such as yourself prefer
Smaller to say the very least.
Umbra does handle the cockroaches. No longer the rat anymore. The rat's been put down.
Because
analyzed, but
Well, not put down, but it,
a
escaped.
hobby of mine as well as a profession. I find people fascinating.
She's gonna be. Is it good or bad leaving it with her? I didn't know Spook was into much here.
Unfortunately, I myself cannot.
Anyways, Cord has roaches. And she has a spider. I absolutely want to make a little spider's den, either in her room in the den, or in as like a special room for the spider.
Dangerous, potentially.
Duly noted. I will keep that in mind.
Thankfully, most of the inner systems have a fully functional metro system. You don't need to worry about such things.
She just has one little spider. It's okay. She's just got a little scooter. She's got a little scooter. A little room covered in cobweb. And that's what I was thinking. It's like a little room covered in webs for a scooter.
They're not letting me near anything that is,
Well, the issue is everyone would have to
TV for spider entertainment.
Oh, good.
What it is.
Hello. Are you alright?
Well, that is my original goal, why I was going to visit the Purple Lotus establishments. Or at least avoid it now.
Don't care how small they are. There's some places they're not allowed to climb.
Around all the place. It's always nice to smell.
Yeah, to be honest, my original goal when I was going to seek out the Lotus establishment was not exactly to meet all kinds of people. It was rather to maybe even taking Satch's offer up, so someone else managed to get that instead.
That's what Cord's out here for. Empty cups.
In any case, when you get the chance, go tell Seth that I'm going to be having a...
Teach me a little bit more a specific type of magic. Though I found someone else to teach me instead that was an actual part of the guild.
Enjoy yourself, Reginald. Keep an eye on this ruckus.
Oh no, that's a wait.
That can be done.
No.
Just work on your name.
No, not him. Wait, is he also a
Long-winded
mechanic?
Chelsea,
I think he is.
Interesting. Well, in that case, think is the key word. Well, the thing is that I don't know if we've got any other mechanics going around or not. So.
I might be a little too old for that, though.
Okay. We've had a good few mechanics turn up, which is something that you can at least. That's something that you can at least. Oh, wait. Stumbled a bit. Don't mind me. But yeah, we have had a few more technologically inclined people in recently. So if he's not here today, then I'm sure you can catch him tomorrow. If not, I'd wonder what's happened to him. Oh, Roxy, are you any good with robotics? Oh, okay.
I mean, I'm very good at dismantling them.
Dismantling, okay, but remantling.
No, not the
If
road
something's
chips.
left, I think I can manage. I mean, you know,
I hope
mechanized
you
ordnance.
don't open. Look, okay, I hope you
I'm
don't
starting to
open.
get trained in it, but it's gonna take a while until I'm proficient at it.
Okay, well,
Oh my
it's
god, someone's
fine.
gonna try and do her hair, and there's just gonna be a spider
Well, okay,
popping
look,
out of it.
it's a okay. I really do hope that you don't try and open robot cases by sticking mini explosives in between the joints.
Worked the last time.
Yeah, but how much damage did it do to the rest of it?
Next to none. It's the right application. Just because I like the big
Brute
booms
force
doesn't mean I
applied
can't be...
delicately.
Exactly. Everything is a nail if you have a hammer, but you don't have to swing the hammer with full blow. And you also don't have to use a sledgehammer.
I still find that mildly concerning. It's like
It's my pet.
just do everything by explosions.
I mean, it's easy.
Nothing wrong with that.
You just
I know,
use,
like,
you just use a very thin dead cord around the opening you want. So.
Okay, look, I hope you don't break up relationships with explosives as well.
Be an efficient way of getting rid of them.
That is true, but I'm not that vindictive. On the other hand, I also didn't have a relationship until now, so I can't tell
Imagine
you.
relationships.
Yeah.
Look, relationships happen. Sometimes they come,
I mean,
sometimes they go.
I mean, I told you, my hometown doesn't have anybody young, next to nobody in my age group.
Huh.
There's not a very big pool I can choose from. I've seen more
Can't
people
breathe.
You went for the older guys. You went for the older
Dear
gents.
God, no.
Look,
What's
I
wrong
don't
with
know.
you?
You said there was no one your age, so...
You want something?
Yes, I have been sent on a mission to grab a parfait.
Parfait.
what parfait?
Thank you.
Okay, what kind?
Can't fucking breathe. That bro has a real big head.
Strawberry or seven continents?
Do you want the strawberry one or the other one? Strawberry one. Got it. I got you.
I think she wants the strawberry one.
Okay, alright.
Yeah.
So, oh, okay. Oh, you got, oh, okay, well, I got it, yeah. So, here we go, so that's gonna be 2 credits.
No, I don't know how I would react.
There you go, friend.
Alright, there you go, and enjoy, well, tell them that I hope they enjoy their parfait.
Have you seen that old man before?
I will.
Okay?
Nope.
Okay.
Hmm.
Ah, there. The Yin Yang Bear. That's a new one. Huh.
I mean, it's kind of true.
Oh. Yeah, no, it's like, huh. What's it? Oh. Plum neck. Oh, brain. Oh, dear.
About 36 minutes left, wouldn't you say?
Roughly.
No, that's fair. That's just like, I just noticed that you are on your own group. Like,
Any questions you may have, by the way, Senator?
At the moment, not.
I'm hungry.
Feel free to ask if you do have any.
Well, I have you one question. You said at the beginning of the shift that you could maybe help me find a place where I can store, you know, my hobbies. Would be helpful.
I don't know how much time it technically.
We can go looking for places after work.
Because it's slowly starting to get, well, yeah. It's cluttered. I will openly admit it. It's a mess.
We'll try and find a place after work.
I think that's for the best. I don't want the entire apartment complex to suddenly disappear in a fireball.
I think it'd be more than just a fireball by now.
I mean, I haven't gotten the...
That's a good question. As a question, I'll ask Corona.
Charges. I haven't gotten anything for the really big ones.
If they're sentient enough to talk to Sai, maybe. The den does have a door. It's a door into a demiplane.
Don't play too much with fire.
What?
Not play too much with fire.
I'm a little bit resistant to it.
It's a way of saying.
On that mission, and I saw that happening firsthand. And I was actually one of the people I was.
You know what? Never mind.
Okay. He's special then. Yeah, if it's relatively sentient, then I feel like she could give it a thing.
If anything, I was just going to have them find an abandoned mine shaft in the countryside.
To be honest, to some degree. Like, they make a big deal about that. They don't make a big deal of when other members start...
Fine, then where would you suggest?
Other members.
Not a mine shaft, goddamn. From the stories they have told, risk that they will get buried alive. Take them more to the... If you're gonna do explosives... Oh, it's... Good sir, this is staff only!
This is staff only.
He gave me that feeling that he's old and senile.
That note as well.
No. Out by the ocean, if anything.
We're going for we're going for a long walk.
That or a lake of their own.
And accordingly to what I've heard, apparently we're finally going to...
There are a few, granted a long distance away from where I live.
But do remember the echo life.
I love her shoes.
Very true, very true. Oh, Cordelia. Would you like another one for the road?
For the what?
Would you like another honey bun so that you have it on your way home?
No, I'm okay. I'll be back.
Not the message of
If you can't see them, what you might have to do is just, go outside, take a deep breath, come back in.
Either way.
You want to go do that?
Or just do me.
I apologize if I interrupted you terribly with that, but it wasn't known that I could not.
Ooh, apparently someone's calling me. Would like to have Cord just kind of sit outside, but my phone is ringing.
Magic sort of
So
like
I'm gonna have her run in the bathroom.
as abundantly powerful where you're from as some other, or just people saying that they can just cure wounds left, right, and center.
That's the thing from Umbra.
Hearing something like
Oh,
straight away,
someone's
like
in this one. Ooh,
one thing I
ooh,
can
ooh, ooh.
say, like
Right in here.
medicine maybe
Boop, boop, boop.
stabilize
1
someone.
second, I'm mute.
That's one thing. Though for it to properly heal, I don't see it like something extreme time. Though, for in my case, it depends about who I'm healing and what I'm healing.
Most of the people that I see talk
The end of
about
the
it are
shift, you can
technically
take
one
any of
case
the
of
perishable things.
Maybe if there's someone practice enough, hard enough, sure, though. Still, having that amount of power, it takes a long time, and I don't know how much that it actually takes from someone to actually use that magic to some degree. First.
Yeah.
But I also meant earlier, like, how long it takes to heal something. It also sometimes depends about what kind of creature you're healing. For example, if you were, let me say, something along the lines like a werewolf or something like that, technically that should go quite a bit faster because my own magic is like speeding up their natural healing factor. In other words, like I know werewolves heals quite a bit faster by themselves as it is. Then all I'm doing is just giving that healing.
Okay, I'm back. Hi. I did not expect today to have, like, at work, Cord have multiple, like, it's not a setback. It's the opposite of a setback. Like, progression opportunities. Oh my gosh. Twice.
Before you turn into a zombie, so you know. Others?
Yeah, little breaks. I guess I didn't expect her to have 2 cracks. We'll go with that.
Surprisingly, they're almost like, oh, it's all right. Come, give me a hug. Towards that thing.
I mean, that's nice.
What, towards the zombie or
zombie? Yeah.
So
Character growth in my RP streams.
I'm like pretending it like never happened.
Yeah, well, see, I suppose that's the thing.
I guess it just kind of happens
maybe they
sometimes.
just aren't quite as familiar with the grips, or just didn't get to the grips of being bitten with. I don't know. You've got like people like maybe they're just like their sheer ego just outweighs the potential of being infected or something. I don't know.
And they're making all kind of fears like it's about the age and whatever, like how fast it affects them and similar stuff like that. And from all I know, they are not taking any kind of preventative measures.
Remember the rubber band.
You know what? Maybe they should tell their sexual partners.
She's not totally in it right now.
Like, oh yeah, you've got the zombie virus. It's treatable.
Cordelia.
But just tell your partners just in case. Sort of thing.
What?
The rubber band.
I have yes given.
Remember, use that instead.
Sense it into them, to be honest.
Okay.
It's
sorry.
I'd say it's been like in
It's all right.
or more.
Did you find the lotion?
I suppose, but it's like if all you need is someone who's actually able to
Come over here. It's next to the sink.
necrotic energy in the bloodstream to then be like,
Yes, all of you who were infected or infected with the virus. Bow to my knees.
You need to start making a new batch.
Mm.
You're right. We always have some hand lotions underneath the sink since we're cleaning so much. We need to keep those hands and skin soft. Now, let me put some. Now, let me rub some here on you. It will not sting. It will just make it more smooth. And you will probably smell a little strawberry. But that is fine. There.
The person I really despise has turned out to have, from my understanding, potential to become a necromancer.
It's time to make a new batch.
Thank you for sneaking Kaido. Whoa.
Also, Cordelia, if you want me to follow you, I will gladly do it.
To where?
Well, you said you were gonna head to the forest. I could join you for a bit. Until you get to that premise.
No, I got it.
The offer will stand.
Okay.
What you have to understand is that fang dragons are particularly malicious and violent creatures.
A little pocky drawer. Strawberries. Now.
One thing I can tell you,
Just a little cream.
I'd rather burn myself before getting to that point.
But the thing is that your ally
He's metamorphizing into something known as the Grey Dragon, which is what Tiamat considers to be the
That's good, Cordelia.
They could be already dead. Who knows? No one will know. Except the people who...
They are definitely not.
Now she is actually starting to feel
One
something.
is trying to set up a spy network. Another one is currently
Just a little bit.
already
Still numbed,
demon half
but it's
controlling them,
starting.
so
Well, okay, well, yeah, but that sounds kind of like general typical,
I'm quite familiar.
The cracks are starting to join.
You have, like, you know, there's always people with...
Well,
some weird...
I think it's time to make the call. 20 minutes. Alright. Cordelia, I want you to go around and tell them.
You know, have you seen anyone who's been able to...
Okay.
No. Interesting people. Interesting people out there.
well,
We have 20 minutes until closing.
Oh, 20 minutes? Ah, okay. Alright,
Very
thank
well.
you. You doing alright, Cord?
I don't know.
Okay, alright. Alright, not
don't
talking.
know.
Alright.
20 minutes till
Yeah, cool.
closing.
I don't know.
Oh, okay. How you been, Cord? I haven't seen you in a bit.
Must have missed that.
Chemical to
I
the
don't
answer,
know.
to be honest.
You don't know?
Look, I don't know what's
Don't
going on.
worry,
I
it's
suppose
okay.
it's not really my place to ask, but...
She says so.
Am I getting pinged again? I thought I heard it for a second. I didn't.
Bet on it. When Richter wakes up, hopefully within my lifetime, I get $10.
20 minutes until closing.
Thank you. Good warning.
Wait, there's 20 minutes till closing.
Oh
no.
Like I told Tiamat herself when she was questioning my cocky behavior, that she will eventually have her demise. And I could preserve her lineage. It'll be a great honor. With all due respect,
Flip it off with
there
me.
are so many ways in history.
Do we?
We're finally
Flip
getting
it
to
off.
know what the location
No,
is.
I'm gonna hit you in the face
Click
again.
on get that herb to treat it.
Maybe the
20
zombie
minutes
virus is
till
actually preventing
closing.
people's mouth motor skills.
The leader's telling us where in the world it is, and they are not bitten. It's just members that are bitten.
Stan, we've got 20 minutes till closing.
Understand.
I'll get you. I'll get you.
No running on the stairs.
We're not running, it's fine. Might not
Okay, Cordelia.
but if not.
How to put it like this? A werewolf-like creature biting their throat and opening up a giant wound, and the only thing they got to be able to heal that, from what they witnessed, was a healing potion.
I mean, okay, healing potion. What? Just like what?
I'm
They
not
just
sure if he can be described as a creature, more as the entity.
20 minutes
Precisely,
till
but-
closing.
And not to mention it was
Alrighty, thank you.
Where in the world is Ventra?
Back in the days when I worked at the casino,
Yeah, they are infrequently
I was amongst the tall
dislocated.
staff. I was among the tall staff.
I wonder if they forgot.
You have seen
Excuse
some
me, I'm
of them
going to have
now.
a look around.
I'm more of the medium ones.
I'm on the smaller scale.
Everything going quite alright.
In this case, yeah.
Like to purchase a cookie, please.
Cookie? Alright, that'll be 99 cents. Would you like sugar? Would you like a milk chocolate with mint? Or dark chocolate?
Dark chocolate. Preferably.
Good point. Why in the world didn't the other lady do
Alright,
it?
that'll be 99.99 currency.
There you go.
And here's your cookie.
Did I just say
Thank
that?
you.
Might be also that they had a lot on their plate.
It's happening a lot more rapidly than before the record. It's kind of like a snowball
At least I
effect.
can stretch myself now when I'm standing for long times.
Brains might be a bit of a big problem.
Very true indeed.
Yeah.
Oh,
No, at
It's
least
the funnest one because we actually got to
God.
tank on our
No, because part of me was
from
just
my
thinking
knowledge, it's rather that it's going to kill.
I actually didn't do it this time, to be fair. I didn't make cord broken. Someone else did.
Oh, so what? It's just so it turns them into dead people instead of zombie people.
I don't hurt cord. Other people do it for me.
So basically, it doesn't turn you into zombie. It just turns you dead.
Yeah, I've heard like there's a rare possibility, maybe though.
You're an asshole.
I mean, look, if it's a rare possibility, then the fact that if you get an entire population
That was
and
also the reason why I
you've
didn't
got
get any
and
more
it's
access
a
to
1%
the
chance of turning,
storage area.
then that's still like 100
Unless I'm
of that
supervised.
entire population zombies. So you know, it's
So it's just like I'm just wondering if be the change you want to see.
Need to be
aka
more
you
careful.
I mean, I was careful. He wasn't hurt. Well, he was covered in everything that the porta potty contained, but
more flesh and not
besides
the
a few bruises,
brain.
everything's fine.
I mean, look, that's just as effective. It's like flesh.
I'll not do anything like that here.
No, do you see any porta potties / do you see any explosives?
I mean, like back when I was
Good, you left them at home.
the realm, I was thinking like.
I mean, I have a few with me here, but that's for self-defense in the streets, if needed. And they're non-lethal, so...
Something, or is that something where it's just like. Is it
And they're at the
something
door.
that really that suited to?
Alright.
Not sure.
I'll tell you this.
Something that I'd be interested in joining or not, because like part of me does long.
If you get full-time employed, I don't want to see any bombs behind here.
There's clearly some
No.
political drama going on there, so it's sort of like.
Well,
I know where the
that's
bombs
just
go.
a side effect from some things, and I
Mainly in the area where they're not where they're safe to store. I learned that the hard way. They do not belong in the kitchen.
I don't know exactly what. It's
Good.
stopping quick from actually being sent
Unless you're
out and
cooking
done.
bombs.
So instead of actually getting to take frustration out on whatever might you encounter on the quest, or actually, I would say they think some people think it's people being restless about nothing happening.
Tired?
Question.
Isn't that when you just have a tournament?
Is there tipping one want to tip the safeguard?
My joints and
Yeah, you know.
muscles ache a little bit. I lifted a little bit too much stuff the last 3 days.
The safeguards are the people I call who just stay by the door.
And
There's a fay at the door?
A little bit of this, that...
No, a guard, like...
last time when we had that, we almost got another incident.
Could I give a tip? For there.
well,
You can give a tip for whatever you like.
People wouldn't let up, or
Cooking with dynamite.
I cannot speak too much about it. It's because I don't want to, like, the guild, I think itself, it's not super detailed, so, like, when things actually come back into order, it's a nice and alright place, and
Alrighty.
when things goes according to plan and information have been dealt out, it's rather calm.
Here's 20.
And interesting, at least.
Thank you.
And you seem
If you
very
do-
close to Hamish.
Do split if I understand it correctly. It will be
Become good
a
friends.
little bit for everybody.
Over this event. And our pub crawls.
Right, you did talk about that. Tell me this, are they a soft drinker or a hard drinker?
Oh, he goes straight for the heavy.
How weak are they?
Kind of stopping people to entering the forest.
He foolishly challenged me, but he was able to go for an hour before he got completely taken.
It's like something we call
Fair
a
enough.
different tavern night, where the bay allows people in.
It was funny though.
Then to actually join it,
Now we just have a little bit of light drinking as we're going from tavern to tavern.
to actually be
Fair
able
enough.
there's only
Well,
certain
last
times
orders
when you
now.
can join them if they are willing to come and stand it.
Hey, son, can I get a parfait?
Sure, which one do you want?
Strawberry one, please.
The other one is not a parfait. That's ice
Two.
cream.
Two. There you go. Thank you. Yeah. You too. There you go. Thanks, Red.
Obviously, not everything
Thank you very much.
is combat-based.
You're welcome.
There's a reason why we have something
Get
we
this to
call
Yori real fast.
Do I enjoy it?
more diplomatic people, for example.
About 10 minutes left.
Yep.
In about 5 minutes, it's time to yell people. Nice.
generally speak to Lynn. So,
It did say hi to, oh, I've forgotten his name. The one that basically at the door. I did say hi to him at least.
oh, Mr. Stan. Yeah, no, that's fair enough.
Stan was it?
Oh no, the Jade Dragon quite prominently
And also,
emphasizes the fact
I
that
do
you're
also
allowed
have
to
to
use your
apologize
powers
as
to
well.
brawl.
I never introduced myself. If I don't remember wrong.
Oh, okay, so what's your name?
My name is Lynn.
Well, to go.
Okay,
quite
Panda or
4 more minutes
Zen
until you can start yelling at people.
Panda, so it's just one of those things.
Quite
But
safe,
yeah,
I
so
assure
Lynn.
you. I've
Okay,
been there many
sure.
times. Except for one occasion where
Okay. Alright, I'm going to check the hunter count because
that was
we're going to be closing soon.
too,
So,
I'm afraid.
right, let's
Someone within
Alright.
their close
I
circle
need a bit.
was attempting to perform a murder on someone.
Yeah, I heard earlier on when I was just joining this location that there was a lot of things happening.
Yeah, she's basically like rubbing up and down her scales.
Oh, this has nothing to do with the casino.
No, just relaxing.
Okay. It is another
There we
8
go.
minutes until we're closing, so...
Thank you.
No, thank you.
See, I'm just wondering, are you familiar with like mana crystals and all that?
To some degree, yes, because my necklace is technically a type of mana crystal.
Okay, no, just like I thought, so one of the other patrons sort of like, I think that she has to rely on mana crystals for sustenance. So like, is it common to have like creatures that rely on mana for sustenance, or
Well, depends about what kind of creature we're talking about. Sometimes spirits consume mana just to try to maintain their presence.
No, well, I think this was like an elf from another dimension. So like,
It wouldn't feel too nice on the thing that has the scales, essentially.
I was just asking Lynn if she knew much about mana crystals because like I know that she sort of have like something about trying to collect them.
That's why she's rubbing it
6
more
minutes
gently
and
when she goes
21
up than when she
seconds.
goes down.
Oh, but in 1 minute. In 1 minute.
You get to do your favorite activity of the evening?
She's basically running her fingers over it when she's going up, and she's rubbing them when she goes down. No, she's not trying to push them off. She's just rubbing at them.
I will be right back, Mr. Believer.
It's not really habitual.
Okay, alright, well.
Like it's not something that's a habit quite yet.
Thank you for returning it.
Thank you.
But she's not really doing it intentionally.
All right,
It's like
time
something
to
of a
get people
graduation.
moving. We're gonna close in 5 minutes.
She's she has like tried to scratch her stuff off before, but she hasn't done this before.
When I come around then.
Well, pretty much it's because I know that
It's like the beginnings of a bad habit.
We have about 5 minutes
Minded
left.
them for eating, and I know that there was like another person
No,
that I knew. I think it was Edward actually. There was like a mana crystal about this big, and I think he smashed it and nearly imploded himself, but he survived. So I don't quite know why he smashed it, but yeah. Yeah.
Sorry,
Yeah, I heard the fire alarm.
Either way, I think it's
Do a beep.
All right, everyone. Time to move to the entrance. Shop, shop.
Yeah,
I guess no longer 5 minutes.
Make your way to the main entrance.
Aegis, I
Mm.
think so. Yeah, I don't know what they do. They just...
I've heard a little bit of Aegis and met some members, so not too much I don't know.
Oh, don't worry about it. Come on then.
You wouldn't. And neither would you.
What's the matter, Sir?
So yeah,
I don't know. I went too fast and then he jumped off the
Do you think they'll arrive in time?
staircase. Alright, that scared me.
No.
hopefully I'll see you tomorrow.
I mean, I'm agile, but I'm not that agile.
If I said yes.
That wouldn't have been good for my legs, especially with the high heels.
She's like in this case, she's actually self-soothing. She's not rubbing too hard. She's kind of being gentle, but like clumsily gentle.
They'll be able to meet us outside the locale.
Okay, yeah, now I just thought, right, because I'm trying to remember. Didn't you
I hope so too. However, I do hope you enjoyed yourself to some amount. Did you find anyone interesting to talk to?
Do you want to get your bracelet off?
So,
I'm
trying to
terribly
remember if
sorry.
you had like, there was a time when you, or I'm trying to remember if you actually needed specific types, or if it's just like, I don't know, I might be
Yes, I needed,
Well,
I needed specific nature one. But we can also pass it on.
Let's start making our way through.
Huh?
Yes?
Sorry, say that
Do
again?
you? We can probably look at this tomorrow.
You're not visible.
No, that's fair. Okay. Okay. No, that's fair
We'll
enough.
be
So we can
taking our
continue
leave,
this
yes.
tomorrow. Yeah, no, it's just like,
You're not invisible, by the way.
I met someone who I think knows quite a bit
Thank
about
you kindly.
crystals, so
Also
I just
lovely
was
stuff.
wondering if you'd,
I don't see my hand.
if that's something.
Move to
someone who could help,
the
so-
exit.
Alright,
Please.
but
See some more
either
panda.
way,
Just ignore him.
you take care.
There you go.
You too.
Thank you for joining the Lotus Garden.
Okay, next.
No problem.
Oh, okay,
And
wait, is
fix
that it?
There you go. There you go.
Okay,
Don't forget
well,
to
there we
recover your
go.
belongings.
Ah, excellent.
Move to the exit, good sir, please.
I thought I was invincible.
Invisible. Either way.
Hello.
Right.
It's a trainee. Be fearful.
Oh, don't worry, you're gonna hate them alive anyways.
Hello, I'm Sonata.
I should be fine with someone that understands within themselves.
Ah, dear.
Well, either way, I want to say thank you all for tonight. It has been very calm, very smooth with so many staff. Also, those who want leftovers, kitchen is all yours.
Yes. Cookie.
Don't choke.
I'm gonna be checking my leave.
Hey, that's different to cookies.
I have to head home and check out my.
You can choke on
If you
cookies.
choke on something, I'm
Alright,
getting
take care.
a depth charge. Just saying.
Congrats, chicks.
No, don't get a depth charge. I don't care how.
There you go. You too. Start scrubbing chicks.
Stop.
Intense sad face. You're gonna ruin it. Alright. Thought you expect me to do that to you? Fuck you.
I would break your fingers if you did that to me.
Yeah, I'll break your neck. Later.
I'll take care of that spine.
So, you know.
I will use your tails. You don't have tails, fuck.
Oh. So what
In
did I
his
miss
case,
out
is that
on?
Not
a
gonna
threat
lie,
or
I
is that
have
a
missed
promise?
working with him.
Oh, okay, I guess I just missed something. Rip.
Oh, most definitely. Either way.
Damn.
So, who wants the honor to close between you two?
Look, I have sufficiently embarrassed myself in front of everyone. Okay, all right. Let's have a look. See, it's over here, right?
Come on.
Stuff.
There you're getting a hang of it. See, it's not that hard once you have done it a couple of times.
Okay, fair enough. I think the jazz tunes also help. So you want the keys back? All right. There you go. Ah, dear.
Come on then. Chop
Right,
chop.
let's roll.
For a successful night tonight and your first day,
Mm,
I'm treating everyone to dinner.
Yay! Intriguing. Sing.
Scene.
Scene. My throat is dead.
This is my home.
I now want so you want to know what happened?
You're returned!
Yes.
Then jump, and then my
Yeah, sure.
You dumbass.
my sock found my high school.
Why are you screeching? Why are you screeching? Why are you screeching?
That happens.
Why are you screeching? Fucking pat them. They need pats.
It happens.
Get them.
I'm not touching that. I think it has rape.
That would make them hydrophobic. I think that creature being hydrophobic would like have severe consequences.
Cord is actually afraid of water.
Yep.
You are hydrophobic. Okay, they have rabies confirmed.
I'm not hydrophobic, but Cord is hydrophobic.
Yes.
Yeah.
Therefore, rabies.
You are going to die soon.
Yeah.
Rabies. You can't. We have no cure. I'm sorry, kiddo.
Ooh.
You're not meant to be happy about that.
Kevin! Wow! Wow! The cracks are forming.
So we need to punt.
I noticed
Ventura
more emotions coming
across
out
the bowling
tonight.
hall,
The cracks are forming.
and like, you know.
That's because somebody touched some buttons.
Literally, I lifted my leg, and then my leg found my chair.
No,
and
I have
Side touch buttons.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Disintegrate them.
Side touch two big buttons. Without even
I
knowing.
have a feeling that Reginald would not be happy
I'll be
about
damned.
somebody showing up late.
Especially when they already had shit planned.
Alright. By the way, thank you for 5 months.
You're welcome.
Are you play space moving around?
Wow. Anyway, let's see what
the
everyone else
chair.
is doing. But
No.
that was amazing to see how Cordelia is slowly healing.
The cracks are forming. Slowly she will break.
The Garden family will fix this.
Okay, where
Ooh.
are they? See them here.
Either way.
Sai, where is?
They were actually some of the right ones.
I'm not their keeper.
What do you mean?
I'm not their keeper.
I had a very important
Ingrid got a new pet. She got a little scooter. Are you going?
Ribbon.
Ribbon. Hello.
I feel so bad for Cordelia.
Yeah.
For everything.
It's okay. The cracks are forming. She's slowly starting to break.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Wonderful.
Like in a good way this time.
Ah, that's good. Yeah, I had the in-character idea of maybe, cheering her up in some way, which with this character would most likely involve blowing something up.
Cord would actually enjoy blowing things up, to be fair.
Also, the neckline here is a little bit touchy.
Yes, the pyromaniac.
Yes.
Right here, it's got titties.
Yeah.
Next hero.
They pushed some
the
correct
shoulders a
buttons
little bit.
today. Hello.
That's good.
Yeah,
My Senida was on boot camp for the last few weeks. That's why I wasn't in. Well, I was on vacation, but I have just simply said that she just was in suppressed boot camp. And well, she blew one of the instructors in a porta potty sky high.
Oh,
As a
beautiful.
prank.
Perfect. Love it.
Just
Why am I not surprised?
Literally blowing shit up.
yeah.
Shit
Actually, I
up.
have a headache. Thanks.
Sorry, Ribbon, if I'm hard on you sometimes, but it's really hard to tell your language from time to time.
My language?
When you're talking as Cordelia,
Oh,
you're
yeah.
very silent and very hard to understand sometimes. Depends.
When I talk as her normally, it's a little easier because this is a lot louder. But right now, she's talking really, really quiet.
True, but you always seem like you want to cut me in the heart.
Okay.
So I wasn't sure how to...
Stab.
Fuck isn't like that here?
Stabble.
Ah, my legs don't join up.
My layers. What kind of sword is that?
With me, but you do yourself.
I don't like sudden. I didn't notice that.
So, okay, now that I've
it's very
done safety settings,
Don't worry, this is not a happy character.
okay, some people are actually in, like...
You're dead to me, I hope you know.
Hi. You unwittingly pushed the buttons. Like the good buttons.
No, I'm not going for a spider, if that was what you meant. So every tentacle is like 1,000...
So I just knew that she needed good beaten feels.
Well, like, I think unintentionally, you said one phrase that like really started to break Cord a little bit back to normal, and then before that was the honey bun thing, because unwittingly that was very similar to something that Corona would do.
I had no fucking clue, I swear.
No, I fucking know you didn't. I know you didn't. That's why I'm like, oh my god, they're hitting all the fucking buttons without goddamn knowing it. I almost don't want to tell you the phrase so that you don't know.
Okay, this is...
But like, it was like, you would have never realized it was that until I tell you, probably.
Probably. I'm oblivious to that kind of shit.
Yeah. But, oh.
Okay, that is
Oh.
because it's really hard to make.
Quite literally, that spider is pretty much just gonna... It will throw itself at things in order to try and protect you.
Oh.
The spider fucking, like,
Spider friend.
I decided to flip a coin, and you know how much of a rare commodity those are right now.
Oh yeah.
I flipped the coin, and it was either the spider is just gonna be like, okay, yeah, I'm just gonna do what Grandma tells me, or I love her.
I love her. Cause once Cord is back to normal, she will actually give it a name. And then once she's back to normal, she'll also possibly take it somewhere secret and tell it to keep it a secret from even Sai.
Well, yeah, it 100% has become yours. That was that whole thing. If Sai gives somebody a spider straight out, the spider is their responsibility from there in, there out.
Yeah.
That's probably the best. So
It won't get any bigger.
Oh god. Oh Jesus. Hello. I hit a chair over there, apparently.
But
Magic powers.
The spider won't get any bigger than like an average-sized tarantula.
Guide her over here.
Yeah.
Make sure
Oh, that's big. That's big.
Okay, I can't accept the request from code.
I don't like
so we're gonna
spiders.
have to.
It's okay. It's okay.
Hey, Sai.
I'm listening. I'm itching.
Okay. So we're gonna have to, you know, change
Hey, you
locale
wanna
in
see
order to
something
let code
cute?
in.
Okay.
I got a cool avatar.
All right. Just drop the
Yeah,
portal
you
and
up
I'll
for
go.
that stuff now? Yeah. Okay.
Baby!
Big money in that. Also, would
Oh my, come on, my silly. Oh my fucking god, chat, look at this.
Spider.
So
Oh my gosh, it's the
adorable.
bean.
That's adorable.
I got
Mm.
it
That's with
Another
from
baby.
Knox
Oh
on
god.
Booth.
Cordelia is.
Sweet.
He's baby.
It's like a mini version of.
Oh wait, where's
Portal
the?
down. Sai, we got the portal down. Let's just get
This
in
one
there,
is
then
the.
get code, and then we move on from there.
Oh my goodness.
Where the fuck are they
So
going?
adorable.
And she has a little. There's a little. It came
Excited.
with a little swimsuit one that has an inner tube.
Aww.
It's adorable.
That's adorable.
All of it.
Mm.
I'm actually friends with somebody.
Mm, it's
or
cute.
like, oh,
Cute as heck.
that's about it.
Yeah. I'm still. I have to figure out where I put all the emotes. I used the new SDK with the
The 3.0.
emote. No, yeah, I used 3.0 with the new with the new thing where you with the tool from Booth where you can have 36 animations in one layer.
Hey, hey.
And I have no idea. And I have no fucking idea where I put them.
was real full.
That's the mood.
Like I know like 5.
I haven't
know
figured
like
out
5 out of
3.0
the
yet.
20 I put in. 3.0 is actually 2.0 just with a lot of the like all of the different animators and everything just shoved into one.
Yes.
Yeah,
It is
but you
really easy to
also
get.
you do things differently. I need to learn how to do it, how to do them with the,
I haven't seen you in like
new
2 days. I
system
haven't talked to you properly in 2 days.
using
It's
the
not that
animator.
much. It's not that much different. It's just you basically
It's a
have
little-
to.
I've been told it's more
Have you been
tedious, but it's
overheating as
not
well?
that hard.
Actually, it has
It's
been
not.
raining
It's
here
not
in
more
Sweden, so
tedious.
it's
You basically okay
humid
in
only,
old
but
old
it went
models.
down like 4 degrees Celsius, so
You
that's
would just
a
simply,
lot
you know,
better than what
place
we're
everything in the
used to.
model,
Where
and
I'm
for
at,
any
it has
animations
rain
that
and
requires
heat,
anything
so it's
else,
just
you
a
put an
fucking mess.
additional animator on the model and
Yeah,
then
that's
put
cold
your
for me
animation
now.
into that.
Yeah.
Well, I'm
In
not having a
3.0
thunderstorm
instead, you
as
have
Mari
this,
said,
the what is it,
Yeah.
5 or 6 animation
Yeah.
layers,
I was literally about
and you
to
just
say that
you know
she's
you
down in a
pull
thunderstorm
one
and
of
got knocked
the example layers
Fucking
simply out of
rough
the
that.
SDK,
Yeah.
put it in,
Mm.
and then you
Fucking
go
Martin.
in
Sorry.
and you can add either into the layers depending. Well, read the documentation or like
Yeah.
watch a tutorial to
I had to read the
know which
documentation and then
layer to use.
do the tutorial.
They have a
I'm gonna go talk to my
length
chat and then
complex.
probably end though, cause it's
Yeah, I know, right?
almost
Yeah.
dinner time. I need to do my dishes.
Yeah, do
I
that.
said to her, why are you gonna make it
One tip I can give you is there's a channel called Moon.
So,
Just search Moon VR
so
chat.
what I was showing me Martin
He does really good
in a
tutorials.
different
I like
world.
20-minute
he did do
tutorial for the
tutorials.
start and
Pixie's great height
no, not
for,
Great Moonaroma, not Great Moonaroma, just Moon.
Okay,
It's just
okay.
Moon.
Different person.
And
Okay.
yeah, different person. He does really good tutorials, and that should explain
So you
everything.
know.
But it literally is just the same, just
So everyone
shoved
that
into
is
the
questioning of
layer
me, if
system.
you're
So you
watching
can
my
just
stream,
make infinite
I'm
layers,
not the world
and then just
host,
add all your
so-
And that's
animations
what I
right
mean.
onto
Is
that
I
instead
just
of
have to
having to
learn
make
the
separate images.
layer system now.
We probably need to jump.
Anyways.
The good thing is I had a head start for that. I had a head start this way. That's why.
What?
Bye
Bye bye.
By the way, did you buy a shirt?
I haven't yet, but I have to get my dad to help me.
It's just, yeah, I
more than a
don't
week.
know, but that's
Woo!
a bit of a potato moment. So, I mean, potato moments are common. So, not too much to worry.
I will take the liberty of saying that
During social stuff, it'll stay with her, but during combat stuff, that she'd leave it behind. That's what I'd say. Like I said to them, I want to talk to you guys just a little bit first. Answer any questions you guys have. Static does not do VR streams because her computer, I don't know if it's her computer or if it's her internet that can handle it. Yeah, she will care about it basically. Yeah, let's go to a. Oh no, bunk. Well, if you have any questions, you don't have to think of any. But if you guys do have any questions, I'll answer them now, and then I'm going to be ending. So, do you have any questions? Because we will be doing some RP later today. If everything goes well, like if there's no problems, we'll do some RP later today. With Beam.
Yeah. So yeah. Okay. So,
Cord'll probably,
Alrighty.
buy crickets and
You
stuff.
guys have fun. I'm gonna charge
Buy
my
crickets.
wireless headphones because they have been beeping for the last hour.
Oh.
Buy little crickets and stuff. What color would a kidney be if the kidney were be bleen? I have no idea what that means. They're only currently. I've only played Reyna 3 times on stream. That was the last time at the ball, at Ma Ball, where it'll say the VOD was Ma at the ball. And one time before it, but I can't remember the name of the VOD. I'll go look for it maybe. Yeah, they're very spread out because I didn't get to roleplay for a long time. How much later? It'll probably be a little closer to 10, a little closer to normal PL time. Look, I don't know when you're questioning. I don't know. Maybe I mentioned kidneys or something at some point. I don't question y'all.
I recognize that.
Right. So. Oh.
I'm an extrovert, but I'm Swedish, so my
Maybe 4, potentially 4. 3 or 4. Ugh. I'm laying back. Oh God, my back. I should be role-playing around 10 CST. You can actually do time conversions much more easily if you just look up 10 CST in your Google. It will translate it to your time zone. That's how I always translate time zones. As long as you type in 10 p.m. CST. Should work. Right, you can't see the thumbs up, but it's there. Thumbs up. Cord's favorite school of magic? That's a good question. I don't know. I don't know that she would have a favorite yet because she just doesn't really use magic that much. Yes, AA is tomorrow. We've got AA tomorrow. We have AA tomorrow. She does practice a little magic, but not very much, not very often. She used to practice it a lot more, but now she barely does. Well, at that point, I'm gonna end. Because it's sleepy time for me. Well, not sleepy time, Edie time. It's Edie time for me, not sleepy time. It's Edie time. eating time for me. I need to eat food because I'm hungry. Yeah, she doesn't practice right now, for sure. Find this. Who's streaming that we can raid? I'll just close out of VR chat now. Take my headset off and check. What? Check who I'm following, who might be streaming. Static? Oh, what's Static's streaming? I don't know it yet. Can you type out her stream name and I'll get her? Yeah, you got it. Alright, we'll get her. Oh, oops. I forgot to type /raid. I'm very smart. Alright. As always, thank you for coming. Thank you for staying. And I'll see you guys later today. Have fun with Static. Goodbye.